RHOM. Is Larsa Pippen unbothered by Marcus Jordan breakup? When Larsa Pippen first started dating Marcus Jordan, it made headlines for all the wrong reasons. People felt like the relationship was incredibly inappropriate based on their 16-year age gap. Another detail that made it weirder is that Larsa used to be married to Scottie Pippen, who once played on the same basketball team as Marcus's father, Michael Jordan. Larsa has continually been dragged for pursuing a relationship with Marcus, but that never stopped her from dating him. They went public with their love story in January 2023. However, since then, they've broken up and gotten back together multiple times. Their most recent split might just be their last, based on some of the things Larsa's publicly been saying about her love life. Is Larsa Pippen fully over Marcus Jordan? According to People magazine, Larsa isn't spending much time focused on her most recent breakup with Marcus. The 50-year-old reality TV star made waves in older episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. That was before she joined the cast of Real Housewives of Miami. Now she's shifted her attention to another reality TV show called House of Villains. Larsa opened up about everything, saying, "Is Larsa's powerful presence on House of Villains a sign that she's totally done worrying about her failed relationship with Marcus?" Larsa Pippen's post-breakup thoughts. Even though Larsa is going through yet another breakup with Marcus, she felt more ready than ever to film episodes of House of Villains when the time arrived. It seems that their breakup isn't slowing her down or holding her back in the slightest. Ending things with Marcus hasn't been Larsa's green light to jump back into the dating pool either. She went on to describe single life while filming, saying, "Since Larsa and Marcus have broken up and gotten back together a handful of times in the past, there's a chance that could happen again." For now, based on Larsa's latest admission, it doesn't seem that she's interested in dating anyone at all. The bright Miami sun blazed down on Larsa Pippen as she sipped an iced latte from her favorite cafe on Ocean Drive. Her oversized sunglasses shielded her from prying eyes, though she was well aware that she was a walking headline waiting to happen. Ever since news broke of her rumored split with Marcus Jordan, the cameras had been relentless. But if Larsa was bothered, she wasn't showing it. Larsa had mastered the art of the poker face. On this particular afternoon, she sat poolside at the Sitai Hotel, flipping through her phone while clad in a custom bikini that perfectly matched her sleek manicure. Her Instagram story was a curated blend of luxury and unbothered energy. An aesthetically pleasing breakfast spread, a quick clip of her workout, and a selfie with a cryptic caption, "You can't lose what's already lost." The breakup, if it was even real, was the kind of gossip that fueled Miami's social scene. Friends and frenemies whispered about what had gone wrong. Had the age gap finally caught up with them? Had Marcus's lingering connection to his famous father, Michael Jordan, overshadowed their love story? Or had Larsa simply grown tired of defending their relationship? When Larsa arrived at Alexia Napola's dinner party later that evening, the question on everyone's mind was whether she would address the elephant in the room. "Did you see her post?" Gertie Abrera whispered to Nicole Martin as they admired the floral arrangements. Nicole nodded. She's giving, "I'm fine, but you know she loves the attention." The dinner party was classic Alexia, extravagant and bold, with enough drama simmering beneath the surface to keep things interesting. Larsa, of course, made a grand entrance, draped in a curve-hugging dress that sparkled under the chandeliers. She moved through the room with the confidence of someone who knew all eyes were on her. "I knew you'd show up." Alexia greeted her with a kiss on both cheeks. "You're not hiding, I see." "Why would I hide?" Larsa replied with a sly smile. "Breakups are just opportunities to glow up, don't you think?" It was a line tailor-made for the cameras, and the other women exchanged knowing looks. Adriana De Mora, never one to miss an opportunity to stir the pot, raised her glass. To glowing up, and to Larsa, who seems to be taking this transition in stride. The comment was loaded, and everyone knew it. Larsa's smile didn't waver. "Thank you, Adriana," she replied smoothly. "It's all about keeping your energy high and your standards higher." As the evening progressed, the conversation inevitably turned to relationships. Marisol Patton, already 2 margaritas in, leaned across the table. "Okay, Larsa, spill. Are you and Marcus really over, or is this just a break?" Larsa took a slow sip of her champagne, letting the suspense build. "Marcus and I are figuring things out," she said finally. "Sometimes you need space to see things clearly." It was a vague answer, but it was enough to keep everyone guessing. Kiki Barth chimed in, "But you seem so calm about it. Like I'd be crying into my pillow every night if I were you." "Crying gives you wrinkles," Larsa quipped, earning a laugh from the table. "And honestly, I'm at a point in my life where I don't chase anyone. If someone wants to be in my life, they'll make it happen. If not, I'm good." Behind the bravado, there was a flicker of vulnerability, though only the most astute observers might have caught it. Nicole, ever the psychologist, made a mental note to ask Larsa how she was really feeling later. After dinner, the women moved to the patio, where a DJ had set up, and the cocktails flowed freely. Adriana cornered Larsa by the pool, clearly hoping to push her buttons. "So no regrets about dating someone so much younger?" she asked, her tone dripping with fox curiosity. "None," Larsa said firmly. "Marcus brought a lot of joy into my life. Age is just a number. Besides, some of us have dated way more questionable people." The jab wasn't lost on Adriana, whose dating history was a frequent topic of gossip. She opened her mouth to retort, but thought better of it, choosing instead to sip her drink. By the end of the night, Larsa had once again proven her resilience, or at least her ability to maintain appearances. As she slipped into her car, she checked her phone. There was a text from Marcus. "Can we talk?" Larsa stared at the screen for a moment, her expression unreadable. She knew the cameras would dissect her every move, and she wasn't about to give anyone the satisfaction of seeing her falter. She locked her phone and leaned back in her seat, gazing out at the glittering Miami skyline. The truth was, Larsa wasn't as unbothered as she appeared. She cared deeply for Marcus, but she also cared about maintaining her independence and self-worth. For years, she had lived in the shadows of powerful men, first Scotty, and now Marcus's connection to his father. She wasn't willing to lose herself in someone else's orbit again. Back at her condo, Larsa lit a candle and curled up on the couch, scrolling through Instagram. She noticed a new post from Marcus. A photo of a basketball court with a caption, "Starting over isn't easy, but it's necessary." She felt a pang of emotion, but quickly pushed it aside. Whatever happened between them, Larsa was determined to keep moving forward. She posted a final story for the night, a selfie with her favorite quote, "You only look back to see how far you've come." The next morning, the tabloids were ablaze with speculation. Was Larsa shading Marcus? Was Marcus shading Larsa? The real story, of course, was far more complicated than any headline could capture. But if there was one thing Larsa Pippen knew how to do, it was keep the world guessing. Unbothered, maybe. Unstoppable, definitely.